International case numbers are nonetheless comparatively low. So the Sped teacher badly needs vitamin C shirt. Common particular person outdoors of China who has not been to China just lately is at a really low threat for infection. However, he urged all Canadians to proceed with Sped teacher badly needs vitamin. Together with the 2 mRNA merchandise, Pfizer, Moderna, and the opposite viral vector, Chimera vaccine, J&J, ought to trigger identical issues because of the AstraZeneca one. The Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, BNT162b2, consists of an mRNA that produces a membrane-anchored full-length spike protein. So the Sped teacher badly needs vitamin C shirt. Spike S1 subunit of SARS-CoV-2 alone is able to be endocytosed by ACE2 constructive endothelia in each human and mouse mind, with a concomitant cellular that could be the idea for the neurologic problems of COVID-19. Whereas I do not know how possible that is. I started to take the chance critically solely after 2 members of the FDA's advisory committee, the VRBPAC, requested it throughout their assembly to approve the Pfizer vaccine on December 10. Regardless of this variation in concern, self-reported compliance with native mask-wearing rules was above 75%. Sped teacher badly needs vitamin C shirt, ladies tee, V-neck, sweater and hoodie, sweater, ladies tee, hoodie, V-neck. Since each vaccine entered common to use lower than 1 month in the Sped teacher badly needs vitamin C shirt past, we now have heard tales of nursing dwelling residents catching COVID or dying in greater numbers. After receiving the vaccines, I watched all the assembly and took copious notes. Virologists inform us that a lot of our DNA is, in truth, initially viral DNA that discovered its means into ours. As necessary as it's to shortly arrest the unfold of the virus by immunizing the inhabitants. It might be vastly worse if tens of millions of individuals had been to undergo long-lasting and even everlasting injury to their mind or coronary heart microvasculature because of failing to understand within the short-term and unintended impact of full-length spike protein-based vaccines on these different organs. Our information has proven that combined and Japan strains appear superior to the Danish pressure. The primary teams to be inoculated shall be medical employees, most cancer sufferers struggling with renal failure, and other people over the age of 75. The marketing campaign is especially counting on vaccines from the World Wellbeing Group's COVAX scheme. 40,000 for the West Financial Institution Sped teacher badly needs vitamin C shirt and 20,000 for the Gaza Strip. Vaccinated sufferers may be examined for distant tissue injury in deltoid space pores and skin biopsies, as employed by Magro et al. Baron Eppel, for one, fears the federal government failed to take a position sufficient sources in Arab communities earlier on, particularly, to be trustworthy. I felt there was not sufficient info for me to be decisive. And I used to be ready for extra info to develop into accessible. This was first proven in mice in Edmonton in 1993, which additionally partially protects towards other products.